Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Sally Spectra and Billy Abbott's romance on The Young and the Restless seems exciting on the surface. But the deeper you look, the more it becomes clear that their relationship is built on shaky ground. Both come to the table with heavy emotional baggage that makes lasting love nearly impossible. Sally is still healing from the loss of her baby with Adam Newman, a heartbreak that lingers in her heart even as she tries to move forward. Billy is no stranger to complicated emotions either. His past is filled with failed relationships, impulsive decisions, and personal struggles that rarely leave room for stability. Two people carrying so much unresolved pain rarely find a safe harbor in one another, and instead of building a strong foundation, they may be setting themselves up for inevitable disappointment. Part of the reason this relationship feels doomed is that both are using each other as distractions. Sally finds in Billy an escape from the shadow of Adam, someone new to focus on without fully confronting her grief or her lingering feelings. Billy, on the other hand, is attracted to the novelty of Sally, drawn in by the excitement she brings, yet unaware that his past and his own insecurities could quickly undermine the connection. Their attraction is fiery, but it lacks the deeper trust and emotional grounding needed to weather the storms that life in Genoa City invariably brings. The entangled dynamics of the Abbott and Newman families only make matters more complicated. Sally's history with the Newmans is fraught with tension and heartbreak, while Billy is an Abbott, born into a family that thrives on loyalty and conflict. Even if they try to focus on each other, outside forces are bound to interfere. Family allegiances, long-standing rivalries, and the constant pressures of business and social obligations create an environment where even the strongest intentions can falter. The moment external pressures mount, their relationship is likely to buckle under the weight of obligations and expectations that neither can easily escape. Their professional lives further strain the possibility of lasting happiness. Billy is heavily invested in the challenges of Chancellor Winters, constantly navigating business conflicts and personal stakes that demand his attention. Sally is equally ambitious, trying to carve out her own space and make a name for herself. Both are strong-willed, independent, and used to taking charge, which means they are likely to clash over priorities and ambitions. In moments of stress or conflict, these clashes could escalate quickly, revealing the cracks in a relationship that is not yet equipped to handle life's pressures. Adding to the tension is the lingering presence of Adam Newman. No matter how much Sally attempts to embrace a future with Billy, Adam's shadow looms large. He is still a part of her story in ways that Billy cannot erase, and that unhealed connection could resurface at any moment. Billy knows this, and it adds a subtle but constant strain on their bond. The unresolved feelings Sally harbors for Adam, coupled with Billy's personal struggles, create a triangle that has the potential to destabilize even a promising romance. Billy's own history of self-sabotage complicates the matter further. He has repeatedly thrown himself into intense, passionate relationships only to watch them crumble due to impulsive choices or emotional recklessness. Sally may believe she can change that pattern, but history suggests otherwise. When Billy feels trapped, insecure, or overwhelmed, his instinct is often to retreat or act in ways that unintentionally hurt those he cares about. For Sally, who has already endured immense loss, facing another painful setback could leave her heart even more vulnerable than before. While their relationship is full of energy and excitement, much of it is fueled by rebellion and thrill rather than deep, stable love. They are drawn to each other in part because both enjoy pushing boundaries and taking risks. But thrill alone cannot sustain a long-term partnership. Once the adrenaline fades, they may be left staring at the void beneath them, realizing that the sparks that brought them together were never enough to create lasting intimacy or trust. In Genoa City, love is rarely straightforward, and the combination of unresolved pain, family entanglements, professional pressures, and lingering past relationships creates a perfect storm. Sally and Billy are undeniably magnetic, and their story is compelling to watch because of the fire and unpredictability they bring. Yet, beneath that allure lies the undeniable truth. The very qualities that draw them together, passion, risk-taking, and unresolved emotions, also set the stage for heartbreak. Their relationship is built on quicksand, and in a world where loyalty, power, and family legacy dominate, it seems unlikely that Sally and Billy can escape unscathed. If they are to have any chance of lasting happiness, they would need to confront their pasts, resist distractions, and build a foundation of trust and understanding. But with history as their guide, it seems more probable that this romance will fizzle or implode, leaving both to grapple with the fallout and reminding viewers once again that in Genoa City, love is rarely simple and never without consequences.